This kid's been annoying the shit out of me lately. He's always like, Dad, Dad, Dad. Oh shit! Just in time.
Yo.
I cover my eyes. Oh gang gang, you already know. Holy shit! I'm Styles the Prophet.
I'm B Show.
I'm Jonesy.
Woo, and this is the 4G Audio Podcast. Gang gang, you already know what it does.
Yeah.
Sorry man, fucking tonight we got fucking your local loyal Goon.
Yeah, that's right.
The miserable fuckhead himself. What's up, fam?
The salty
Good to have
one.
you through, man.
Good to see you,
The
fam.
salty one.
Yeah, fucking right, man. Shit. So, oh man, I think tonight's gonna be a good one. We had a lot of good talks on the way over. We had a good talk here while P-Show was pissing. We got one out before the show. Actually, I guess I did
didn't
too.
get to do the.
So, we had been talking about this. I'm gonna step right into this. Do you want to try some of this? This is MCT Oil. This one. So this one's from our sponsor, Greengrass Oasis. Shout out to Greengrass Oasis at Pickwacknagon, Tyndonega, and Shannonville. But yeah, so this one is, like I said, it's 500 milligrams per dropper. This one we got from our homie Pat. He donated this because he eat edibles and shit anymore, and he thought that one video where the guy passed out was pretty funny. If you go back and watch Motive's episode, the Big Smoke had a little nod off.
Yeah.
But so this one's a little lighter though. It's more like eating a gummy. It's like 33 milligrams.
Okay.
But if you want to get into that, let's get into that. I think I'm probably
I'll try
gonna.
Pats, yeah.
I was gonna say I'm probably gonna take a couple of these maybe.
Now, you were saying these are 500 milligrams for a full dropper,
No,
right?
no.
Oh, that's a 33? That's
Yeah.
a
That one
33.
is, yeah.
Okay.
We
Yeah.
do have
You
the
just
500
took
milligram.
three full ones.
Try
Yeah.
some of this.
So basically like 100.
All right. Oh, okay. Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
it was like they weren't all the way
Are they-
full.
Like CBD or is one THC?
They're both THC.
Yeah.
both THC.
Yeah.
You know what I'm going to do? The watermelon crush, though.
Oh, do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, smart man.
Okay. On the
Does that
topic
like
of
float on all on the top?
it might, but
Yeah.
on the topic of the watermelon crush, the one thing I do have to say is that I had some peach crush,
Mm.
and I know I promised you a peach crush. I even said the words "I got you," but I left it in my fridge.
You lied.
In my, I was like, I'll leave it in the fridge because it'll be cold for him. But
I'm a hurt for him.
but my
right
fridge
now.
is like far away, so there was no point in putting it in the fridge anyways. But the funny thing is, I bought those fucking these here and the Tahitian treat, and I hid them in my trunk. Well, I just left them in my
Oh, don't
trunk.
try to change the subject now. That's fucked up.
No,
That's
but
fucked up.
But I left them in my trunk. But I was like, I don't know why I didn't keep the peach in my trunk. But so there was an incident where my dad drank it.
An incident, he says.
Yeah.
An
It
incident.
was uncontrollable.
Well, it's so like my dad doesn't really drink pop a lot, and like my brother said there was like he's like, hey, there's like orange crush in there for you or whatever, right? If you want, because he wanted something to drink, and there was like a bottle of orange crush, and I guess he went and grabbed a like orange looking can.
Oh, he
and
thought it
drank
was orange.
Yeah, and I was like, no way.
That must have fucked him up, though, when he cracked it and took a first sip.
Yeah. But yeah, no, he felt bad, and I felt bad. I fucking keep telling my buddy to get more, but he says he can only get what his friend has. That's just how it goes. But so I'm sorry, but I will say, the day that you were sick and didn't come, I still had it then,
Oh,
and it was like maybe the next day or 2 days later that it happened.
why,
So I was like, no.
why would you even tell me that?
It almost
Why would you
made it.
even tell me that?
It
I didn't need
almost
to know
made
that part. That just makes it hurt more.
He's just rubbing it in.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to make the story interesting.
So you know what I'm thinking right now? And I'm still going to keep it a secret, but I think I have an idea who your secret plug for these things are. Does me work for a company that starts with the letter A?
For what? This stuff?
No, the pop.
Oh,
The fucking pop.
Oh, no.
I can get drugs. I want this fucking peach crush.
No. He
No.
said no.
Okay, so I know a homie runs a little company. He sometimes gets like the crazy flavors like watermelon and shit. But
Yeah.
I've never seen peach in Ottawa. Never seen peach crush.
Oh.
Yeah, I've
Another
never
four-
tried it.
Yeah. Fucking right. Get your fucking watermelon pop.
We finally
Hey.
just got peach fago in Ottawa like about 2 months ago. We just got candy apple, peach, bunch of new
That's
flavors.
the candy apple, man.
Yo, it's on point.
Yeah?
It's my new favorite.
Fuck, I like
honestly.
your fucking whole Fago setup here.
My
It's even
Fago matches my
Yeah.
shirt.
Yeah.
Just ganging.
Bomb.
Fucking right, yeah. Got
Halloween, I figured, rock the ghost Pokemon. Got the
Yeah.
Oh wait, you know what
going.
that gives me the perfect opportunity to do, and I put so much work into this. Not really, but what's going on?
Oh,
That one.
Happy
That's
Halloween.
there we go.
That's sick. I was like, joke.
I just pressed the wrong key. That's
I thought,
all.
yeah,
Like,
it's like dead. I
what's
was like,
going
no,
on?
I'm like, he didn't put the sound in. That's sick though.
so happy Halloween, everybody.
Yeah, fucking Devil's Night. I was saying we should have got some eggs to put on the table too. I remember fucking going out and like, I will say I don't think I ever like threw. Yeah, I know it.
Oh, I
Yeah, I threw some
definitely
eggs and
had.
shit. Yeah, but
I definitely had.
I was gonna say I never threw eggs at people's houses, but I'm pretty sure I did.
Man,
But
in my
you were
hood, we
that
threw
guy.
eggs at houses. We threw eggs at people. We
Oh,
threw
man.
eggs at people on bikes. We threw eggs at cars. We didn't give a f.
Oh, that's nice. Good times, man. Good.
Rabble rousers.
That's
Oh.
it.
Young
Forgot
and,
to eat
young
those
and wild.
chocolates.
Oh, damn. I totally forgot about those. Jeepers.
What are you talking about?
Those chocolates.
It's a full
Oh.
moon tonight, too, you hear?
Yeah, is it blue moon tonight?
Blue moon tomorrow night. I heard.
Tomorrow night?
Yeah,
On
Yeah.
Halloween.
because I asked one of my buddies earlier. Actually, Zach. You guys know him. He's been on the show.
Yeah.
But I asked him because I saw him on the way here. He drove past me, so I was like, "Hey." But I asked, man, I'm like, "It's a fucking full moon," and he said, I forget what he said, but he definitely said tomorrow's a blue moon. He
Yeah.
said that. I don't know if that's true, but
Every once in a blue moon that happens.
oh my god!
God damn it. Just low hanging fruit you had to grab it. You just had to.
Yeah.
Oh
It's
my
like-
god!
Yeah, I didn't really.
So, funny story.
Let's get it.
Until 2 days ago, my entire life I thought that Devil's Night was fucking Halloween until Styles corrected me and kind of blew my fucking mind a little bit because
That's crazy. I'm
I
surprised,
grew up thinking
man.
the same thing.
No
Actually.
shit, you too, eh?
Because it makes sense, right? Devil's Night, Halloween, like
Yeah, I think I
never looked it up.
thought that for
for like
a
the
little
day
bit.
before Halloween. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah,
I never looked it up, I never Googled that shit.
You just took it for granted, like
For-
most people.
causing trouble and shit.
Yeah.
Smashing
That's when the
pumpkins.
ghouls come out.
Yeah,
You know what's fun? You guys ever toss a pumpkin down like a really fucking, like really long staircase and just fly though?
no.
If it's not cut open and it still has that pressure inside of it, when it hits the bottom of like a good 20, 30 step staircase, it sounds like a bomb going off. It'll wake up the whole neighborhood. It's
That's
great.
hilarious. I remember smashing pumpkins like the week after Halloween, like of all those
Oh,
people
just
that just
rotten
leave.
pumpkins.
Yeah, you just grab them and just either smash them on doorsteps or just like throw
Yeah.
them on the ground and watch them busted.
Oh,
to
yeah,
pieces.
man.
Watch, if somebody gets arrested for doing this tonight, they're gonna cite me and then they're gonna play a clip of this in a fucking courtroom right now.
Yeah.
Throw me right under the
So
bus.
it was you?
Goon
Yeah.
did it. Fucking Goon did it.
Yeah, it was him. Fuck, man. So you just I didn't bring mine in, but you just handed us all a fucking one of your new
I
albums.
got it. Oh, there's
Um,
one right there.
Cam.
Yeah, when did that come out?
Last month.
Okay, yeah, because you had it at the party
Sure,
too,
sorry.
right?
A little glary because the light behind it.
Hey, if you want to check it out,
We'll
if
take
you want to
pictures
check
of
it out,
though and throw it in the
Yes.
www.goon613.com. Your stop shop for all corrupt shit. If you read the terms of my website, it says by entering this website, you agree you didn't see nothing, you don't know nobody. You will not use any information from this website to try to incriminate Goon for any BS crime you think he might have committed. All right, yeah, go check it out.
That's very dope. We appreciate
Yeah, man.
the copies.
No, thank
sure.
you guys for the support, man. Honestly, like it took a long time to put this together, and you guys were like part of the fucking team that helped me fucking actually get it all together. So I appreciate that,
Right.
motherfuckers.
Sick, man.
Fucking right, man.
So
Yeah.
you
Shout
say
out
it's a
to
long time
Happy to-
coming. You say you're working on it like 2 years, eh?
3 years now. 3 years. I had to
Years.
push it
process.
back 3 fucking times. First time, Creep Squad. Creep Squad started to blow. I wanted to give my homies an opportunity, share the buzz, share the wealth. You know what I mean? So we did that for a year. That was great. And then it was Bax War politics. The Civil War shit was falling apart. I had to push it back again. It went from 9 tracks to 13 to fucking 16.
Yeah.
And then I'm just about to release it, COVID. And I'm like, motherfucker, I've pushed it back twice already. Now COVID hits. I got to push it back a third time. Nobody's trying to record right now. Nobody's trying to produce shit, shoot videos, or anything right now. So I pushed it back a third time, and I'm like, all right, you know what? Might as well just go for the full 20-song album, LP. Like, I got fucking 16 out.
Yeah.
It's the difference of 2 months or a month to make the fucking extra 4 songs and a couple videos and shit. So I'm very proud of that. Thank you.
So like you got like you said the first like 13 songs or whatever is like how long ago like did you do like the first 9 songs the first year or like, you know
about
what I mean?
3 years ago. Yeah, about 3 years now. So if you listen to the album from front
like
to back,
progression of like
you will hear an evolution of like
Yeah.
old
Yeah, that's
school
what you're
Goon,
saying, man.
mid-range. I'm starting to do some new shit, and then that new Goon that like, a lot of people haven't even heard yet, where I'm really having fun with it now. I'm experimenting with a lot of crazy shit, working with a lot of new people, and having a lot of fun. Yeah.
fucking
Oh
right.
yeah, man.
Cheers.
Fucking right, man.
Cheers.
Yeah. So actually, I don't know if you want to jump right into that, but you're talking about Creep Squad.
Creep Squad will always live on. I wanna just get that out of the way real quick. Creep Squad is not dead. It did break up, but it's not dead.
So before there was 3 of you, right? And Beyond left last summer, I think, right?
About 2 years ago,
Yeah,
actually.
so
2 years.
Oh, yeah,
Zed
so-
came into the picture about a year ago.
And we covered
okay.
that on the last podcast.
That was the last one.
Yeah.
Not maybe not the last one, but like whenever we had you on first, or whatever, right?
We got into
But
it a little
then-
bit because I don't like giving that guy much fucking attention.
But
Fuck
then
you,
now Ruckus has gone from Creep Squad as well.
Yeah, he decided to join Hungry Squad and also rep Battle Axe Global, a group that openly attacks Goon, spreads rumors and lies about him. And he was doing that for a year, so like,
What kind of shit they saying about you?
I don't know. Oh, bro. So like they tell promoters don't work with Goon. If you're a Battle Axe Global member and you try to like be a promoter and work with an artist, they tell you no. They tell you take that shit off your fucking page. It doesn't matter if it's helping you. It doesn't matter if it's helping him. Nah, fuck that. He left. He's not. It's like a cult. It's like a cult. Anyone who leaves Global is not only excommunicated, but the remaining members are told treat them like they don't exist. Don't buy their music. Don't watch their videos. Don't share their posts. Don't react to their
These are
posts.
the people that are supposed to support you.
Don't buy your merch. Yeah, these are people who are supposed to be family, loyalty, honor, respect, and that's just not. That's not over at Global. Everyone left at Global is a greedy scumbag. I'm gonna say that now. You're a fucking greedy scumbag, Ruck, and you're a greedy fucking scumbag, Zed. Fuck you both. So listen,
It'll be sure.
after a year of being lied to, I finally pulled his card. Ruckus didn't like that, got all butthurt, decides to leave. That's cool, but then he runs his fucking mouth. And then Zed runs his fucking mouth. I would have kept my mouth shut. I would have kept all the secrets. Fucking all the bullshit that I went on about fucking when they left. For one, Global's like, he doesn't pay back investors. I've paid back. You can ask motherfuckers. You can ask Bully Zone. You can ask Dre. You can ask all these dudes. I pay back my fucking investors, all right? That's they're attacking my career, right?
You can invest in rappers.
You can get investor styles. We talk after, all right? We
We're
talk
talking about the
after.
360 deals
I'll help you out after.
Just the other day.
Oh, that's okay.
That's what a
Then, yeah,
360 deal
okay,
is.
yeah, it's
Basically, you just invest in a rapper and then you tell them like, yo, I get a percentage of everything
Yeah.
that you do now.
I own the company. You work for me.
Yeah.
Dance monkey
You pay
dance.
for the gas, I'll drive the car or whatever.
So, promoters, investors attacking my career. Goon's a drug addict. Now, anybody who knows me knows I do drugs. I don't hide that. I don't lie about
Yeah,
that.
you were doing a whole bunch of drugs on the way here.
I keep my balance though. I'm not an
Yeah,
addict.
he smoked one cigarette. I will say that.
I'll be on for 4 days and off for 2 weeks. I don't care. I admit it. I have fun and I keep my balance. Those other fucking 2 weeks, I'm eating healthy. I'm fucking working out. I'm healthy. It's good. They're attacking my character now.
Are you gonna do that?
Then they start getting bitches
Are you?
to text fucking friends and
If
family
I
like,
didn't have
oh,
to work
Goon cheats
tomorrow.
on his girl. Now they're attacking my relationship. Now they're attacking my family. I've left. I've gone from Global for a year. Long before I burnt that flag in that video, this had been happening. I kept my mouth shut for 8 fucking months, and every week, every month in my inbox, it's Global said this, Global told me this, Global's got this person saying that. So I'm telling Ruck, you wearing that patch, that new Faggy Global patch, that new offshoot group from Battle Axe. You repping them is it's a fucking insult to me. It's a slap to my face. How do you expect me to share a stage with you? How do you expect me to fucking go to a studio with you or anything when you're repping a group that openly attacks me, lies about me, spreads rumors about me? Money, bro. Money. And that's what he kept telling me. Money. Money. And he got his fucking money. I hope it was worth it, fucking brother of 10 years, you scumbag. Go fuck your own mouth. I'm glad you're dead. You're fucking dead to me and I'm glad you're dead. You gave me the excuse finally.
Shots
after
fired.
making me look bad. After making me look bad for fucking years.
Fuck, man.
So,
After I gave you a fucking career.
you brought us video to play?
Oh yeah, this video's dope.
Do you want to do that now?
Sure.
Yeah, do you want to do that?
I was gonna save it for the end, but it's on you
We
guys.
can do
Whatever
that.
you wanna-
Oh, no, whatever.
It'd
Whatever.
Be a good
I just
little
figured-
outro.
All right.
That's what we did the first few times, so I just assumed that's what you guys do. It's your show, man. But
No, man, that's
we got an
good.
exclusive
Sorry, man.
premiere, though,
Yeah,
for
yeah.
you motherfuckers.
Fucking
That's
right.
right, we do.
Keep them hanging on.
Yeah.
This
that's
video
right.
got shut down by the fire department and cops. And
Really?
not only was it a really fun shoot, but yeah, when they shut us down, it was all right because we had gotten all the shots we wanted. So at the end of the video, we got this like beautiful unscripted outro where like you can't write this kind of funny.
Right.
8 fucking dudes from the fire department walking up with their COVID masks, looking all like fucking hands on their hips and shit. You see me like, ah, son of a bitch.
Where did you film it?
All in Codwell.
Okay.
Codwell. We had
Okay.
3 locations. We used Devil's Hill, for those who know the Codwell area, and just a few close by spots.
Devil's Hill.
Should go there tonight.
Yo, fucking
Head there
exclusive premiere, shot at Devil's Hill, on Devil's Night. Thank you guys. Thank you guys again for having me out.
Fucking right, man. Thanks for coming.
This is the last track on your CD.
It is.
And it's called Stay Frosty.
All these haters, you can't stop me, boy, you gotta stay frosty. Run up on me, back up off me, boy, you gotta stay frosty. Wicked clowns in my posse, boy, you gotta stay frosty. Committing crimes is my hobby, boy, you gotta stay frosty. Baseball Fury street team, living out movie scenes. Custom bats, breaking knees, my homies snort ketamine. Pay for a feature, I lace the beat. Smoke trees and paint streets, little kids wanna be like me. All because I chase my dreams, not my fault, my dreams obscene. Tell them not to follow these dudes, we corrupted creeps. Fuck ups who fuck up beats. Stage, hit some leave, get paid, buy new sneaks. Grimey Town never sleeps, right at night, fuck police. Extreme beliefs, extreme technique, no retreat, no defeat.
Those smoke
Must
things are
succeed,
dope.
must achieve, my enemies I must make bleed. Fuck this club, snap out then leave. Blood cream, Percocets and THC, the Goon, I stay frosty. All these haters, you can't stop me, boy, you gotta stay frosty. Run up on me, back up off me, boy, you gotta stay frosty. Wicked clowns in my posse, boy, you gotta stay frosty. Committing crimes is my hobby, boy, you gotta stay frosty. But wait, there's more. Act now, and we'll port you the handy Logomatic absolutely free for only 99.99. Stay frosty. All these haters, you can't stop me, boy, you gotta stay frosty. Run up on me, back up off me, boy, you gotta stay frosty. Wicked clowns in my posse, boy, you gotta stay frosty. Committing crimes is my hobby, boy, you gotta stay frosty. All these haters, you can't stop me, boy, you gotta stay frosty. Run up on me, back up off me, boy, you gotta stay frosty. Wicked clowns in my posse, boy, you gotta stay frosty. Committing crimes is my hobby, boy, you gotta stay frosty.
The red pop shot.
Look at this swag.
Son of a bitch. Your COVID masks? Yep. Should we all put our masks on? Look socially acceptable with your face paint and your red beard and your blue beard. Yeah, no.
Right.
Look, socially acceptable.
Way more than what it is.
Sorry about that. We're just looking at you.
Just be better if you're gonna do
Is everyone smoking weed?
Oh, yeah.
No. I asked them if you're here for the smoke grenades because I knew right away. Like, I know these guys are here for the fucking smoke grenades,
Well,
so I
I
might
thought you
as
said,
well.
are you here for the smoke? And they're like, yeah. And I thought you were like, sorry, we're just smoking weed.
That would have been a great way to play it off,
That
though.
would have been fucking
I was
mint
like,
for
man,
the video,
oh, yeah.
man.
It's
Yeah,
just
true.
red, blue, and purple weed smoke, man.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
We are fed. Should have saw the size of the guy's bong he had. Yeah.
Man.
That's sick, though. I saw some clips there. You posted some clips, but
Yeah.
that's pretty sick, man. Who edited it?
Yo, big shout out to fucking Twigs the engineer from Burrow Media.
Oh, yeah.
This
Fuck, I
guy
should've
comes
known.
through so correct.
Says it right at the
between
beginning of the video.
Oh, did it? Oh,
Yeah.
I was... Fuck, sorry.
high as fuck.
Yeah, I'm all over the place.
Yo, we got Rocky in the building. We got
Rocky.
Timinator.
Shout out Rocky.
We
Shout out
got Leo.
Timinator. Shout out Leo.
Bully Zone.
Shout out Bully Zone. And you know what? I was
Big
gonna.
homie.
I was thinking about it on the way here, and I was like, I gotta remember just to shout out Bully Zone at some random time.
Yeah.
So it's funny that you said that. I'm like, oh, sweet, okay, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Now's my
That's
time. Yeah, fucking right. Shout out to Twigs too, though. Speaking of Twigs,
Yeah.
though, fucking right.
Straight up. No, the guy comes
Yeah,
through correct, though. Amazing visuals.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. Well, and I fucking say this all the time, but he just makes things easy, like recording music and shit. I just watch people walk in there and like do their thing. Like it's
Yeah.
just like obviously like I always say this too, but like they're obviously the rappers bring some talent to the table too, and like
Yeah.
they put forth effort and shit. But he just like clicks a button and it's ready to go. Yeah. But
I
he's
just
also
recorded a
like
few new songs with Twigs, man. It's great
Yeah?
working with him. It's dope.
fucking right, man. And like I like the atmosphere up there. You just come and chill out and shit. Like
Right.
they're all
I look forward to his new
accepting.
Burrow Media.
Fucking right. I saw him measuring up some shit.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm excited.
definitely.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check that out. But apparently, there's gonna be like an apparel thing up there too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I saw a thing BZ posted the other day about something. I forget the name of it, but it was like something apparel. So yeah, I think they're gonna start selling clothes out of there and shit.
We should
DC
just get some.
DSGM. Rah.
We need to get some 4G
Mm-hmm.
apparel on the
We'll
racks.
get some fucking hoodies in there.
Yeah,
We'll get some. Oh man, we should get like a tracksuit.
a
That'd be
tracksuit.
dope.
Yeah,
Oh,
fucking
that would
right.
be so sick.
Yeah, fucking right.
Fucking right.
Gotta drop off a few copies of that new album to the big homie.
Yeah,
Shout out to
man.
Willie Zone. He helped
Fuck.
put that shit together again. That's another one of the guys
Yeah.
just helped me put it together. And if
So-
you don't want to go to the website, buy this shit. It'll be at platinum in like a week.
So is there a bunch of hands on this, or did you?
I was
like,
just gonna say
produce-
that.
Yeah. Did you produce this all yourself?
This is independent. I put this
Yeah.
out myself. All the features were like, either on some respect shit or I came through correct with the business. And, it's all put together by me. The Sea-Lance beats, I bought them. So on and so
You got
forth.
Sea-Lance beats.
Yeah. 2 Sea-Lance beats. It's
Dope.
Shout out.
only
I didn't
2,
even-
but they heavy though. They
Yo,
heavy.
that's
Oh man,
dope.
yeah.
Which ones are that? Which tracks are those? If
Uh,
you-
Army of Darkness featuring Mad. That's a
Which
Sea-Lance
we've
beat.
heard already. I'm
And,
Oh
um,
yeah.
The King Gordy feature, King of Grimey Town,
Gordy.
the flagship song.
oh, okay. Yeah, I
Yeah.
see that one. Number 8.
That's sick.
Check it out.
Yeah, you can
You
find
say-
these songs on iTunes too. Here's the thing:
Just
you can only
iTunes?
find iTunes, Spotify, all like
Okay.
major, fuck anywhere you
I'm
stream
just
or buy
checking. I'm making
music.
sure they know.
No, I got you. Bless, good looking out. But the thing is, there was a lot of beats that I didn't actually own, and by the time I went to get the license, these guys just disappeared. Once again, 3 years. So what I decided to do was physical release only for the album, and you can find 4 or 5 of the songs.
Okay.
4 or 5 will be like the maximum you'll ever actually find through online distributors for this one. Next album, next year, it's going to be all digital as well as a physical release. You can get all the songs online as well as I'm kind of, I've learned how to you got to get those licenses right away if you want to use that beat, man. Yeah.
Yeah,
Truth.
yeah.
These guys might just go and ghost on you like a fucking year later, and then
Right.
you got a dope beat that you already made a song to. You already put all this time and money into recording and having it mixed and mastered, and then the guy's just gone.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I try to make all my own beats.
Yeah, fuck. I wish I was gonna say I wish I could make beats. I guess you just gotta do it. But fucking Pat's been starting to make beats. I haven't heard any of his beats, but he
Really?
says he got. I think he has Fruity Loops, like the trial shit.
Yeah, yeah.
But he was saying he was making some beats, and he's like, "Yeah, I want to show you. I haven't checked them out yet." But
It's fun, man.
That's sick.
I had Fruity Loops whenever I was younger, but I just found it. Well, the other thing too is what I was doing was building the entire beat instead of like just repeating. Like you could just like cut and
Right.
and paste the shit.
Yeah.
I was like building every fucking note in the song and then like rebuilding every note in the song because I didn't know that that's
You're
what
just
you
doing it
could
the
do.
long way.
Yeah. So like I'd do it like every bar was like, what did I do last time? Like oh yeah, like this one and like this one and like put this fucking sound and like whatever. I have to like write it down and shit. But then like like I was only like 13 or 14 or something. But then like I saw people I see people now and I'm like, oh, You just like make, like this chunk and like repeat it and repeat it, and make a new chunk and then repeat it again. But
See, I wanted to make beats when I was younger. It was just like two big things came to mind. It was I have an ear for music. I think I could make really dope beats, but I don't think it would be as fun as writing and recording, right? It doesn't look as fun. It looks more arduous. It looks more like
it's monotonous.
it's monotonous,
Or whatever,
right?
Tedious, sorry.
Yeah.
And
One
then
or the other, yeah.
A pen and a black book. You can either get these things for free or spend like fucking $5, $10, $20,
Yeah.
as opposed to like hundreds of dollars.
Man, at
on-
Walmart, I got these nice little books. They're like just like not huge books.
Yeah.
Just fucking, I forget, a bunch of pages in them. I was using them for like serving and shit.
Okay.
99 cents.
There you go. There you
Fucking
go.
right. And you know what?
Dope.
The pen that I used came with the car. Oh shit! But I did actually buy a pen eventually. But it's a really nice pen. It's also a cancer
Nice.
pen.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what that has to do with anything. Oh yeah, cheap pads. Yeah. But yeah, exactly.
Yo, you wanna fucking cheat? I'll give you a fucking cheat right now. Listen, tell you guys a story.
Got it.
Walmart. Let's go back in the way back time machine before COVID. All right.
That's
Every
not way
fucking time. Every fucking time I went in the Walmart, these asshole miserable fuck shoes would pull me aside going out. Let me see your receipt. Let me check what's in
Really?
your bag. Every time, bro.
Really?
I dress sketchy. I got a lot of tattoos.
Wow.
I wouldn't say sketchy, but
I would get pissed off, but I wouldn't take it personal. It's not this fucking Walmart greeter's fucking fault that, he's been told to fucking profile people or whatever, So I wouldn't get pissed about it, but I would notice it, and I told my girl, I'm like, watch, every time,
Man.
every time, COVID hits. All right, now, they don't want to
fuck away from
they don't want to touch you. They don't want to touch your receipt. They don't want you close to them. So I do. Here's what you do, all right? Everyone listening at home, you want free shit? This is what you do, right? You pile up everything in your fucking cart. You go to the self-checkout. You're grabbing 3 things. You're scanning 1. Bro, free bacon, free jerky, free fucking razor blades, free cologne, free... I'm saying, ain't nobody checking. And then you hold your receipt loud and proud with your bag, bro. They ain't checking you. You're like, good, fam. I've been making
take
up
your mask off.
all those fucking
Cough.
times. They wasted my goddamn time assuming that I was stealing when I wasn't. Oh yeah, now I'm
Now
robbing
you're
you.
making up for it.
It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. Self-fulfilling prophecy at best, you miserable fuckheads.
That's hilarious.
That's the goon tax for wasting my time. Now I rob you and I get free bacon
goon
and jerky
tax.
and
You're
cologne.
wrong with free bacon. Fuck this.
No fucking.
You've just been taxed.
Life hack right there.
Yeah.
Just steal shit.
Stealing meat.
Life hack though. Did you know that phone lines have power?
Well, yeah.
And they always have power.
Right.
So even when your power goes out, you could hook
Still
a thing
use
up
the
to your
phone.
phone line
Oh.
and make a light, or not make a light, like use a light.
Really?
People do this thing. So like, just because you said life hack, it clicked a fucking thing in my brain. There's this guy that makes videos about life hacks, and so you have to go and build this box. Like I think you can buy one, but it's cheaper if you build it. You go to Radio Shack or whatever exists now, and you get certain things. Like he says it in the video. I'm not that smart, right? And you buy these things and you build it into this box, right? You like solder it all in and you whatever. And one end plugs into your phone line, and the other end has like a plug-in. Like you plug your fucking lamp into or whatever, right? But then you can build another box that has, or it's the same box, but it just has another cord that comes out of it, or it has a plug-in for your phone, right? So now you have that plugged into the phone line. You have a light plugged into the box, and then you have your phone plugged into the box. But when the phone rings, the fucking light flashes. Yeah. Fucking
What?
crazy. Yeah, man. And like, so yeah,
Why
so
you would only ever need that in like apocalypse times, like what,
well, but also if you're deaf, right? The light would flash for you
True.
or whatever. But yeah, if you were trying to get power out of that, it would only be like it would be handy if you already had the box made and everything, and the power went out, and you're like, hey, I got this thing, and you
Yeah.
like did it, and then you had a light, but
Yeah.
then what are you doing, right?
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
you pull out your phone or something, anyways.
ever no one else has got power, electricity. Like this guy's got a light.
Yeah.
on.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Yeah. Fuck. But yeah. So what worth it would be nothing really. And the thing is, it's very low like wattage or something like that. Like I said, you said fucking life hack and it clicked some shit in my brain.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that guy was a good. Well, I was gonna say he was a good dude. He was just a smart dude. I don't know if he was a good dude or not.
Yeah, no, that's some
He's
pretty
probably
crazy
really
assuming
engineering.
too much.
Yeah, he was probably
I
really
mean-
mean to kids. Sorry, man. What were you saying?
Yeah.
No, that's some crazy engineering though, for sure.
Yeah, so life hacks.
It's crazy.
I think you can find them on YouTube and shit. But don't leave this to go do that.
No, you stay right fucking here. You
Yeah,
stay
yeah,
right
I'll
here. We got
stay
some stories
I'll
for
stick
you.
around. Hit that red button if you're new here.
Might even get a freestyle. Oh,
Ooh,
yeah,
maybe.
Damn.
bands. Okay.
I gotta ask, where'd the bands come from?
Oh man.
We do some offshore stuff.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. We have big dealings with China right now.
and you can't get an investor. You can do that, but you can't get an investor. What the fuck's wrong with you?
I didn't know you could get an investor. I know. I want to
No.
invest in rappers. I'm wanting to invest in rappers.
We clearly
But-
have the bands.
Yeah, yeah. But
Man, you can get an investor for anything if you just promise plus 10% on the kickback. Yeah, you can get.
well,
that's
like
crazy, man.
I get 90, you get 10. We're good. I pay for everything, so right? No, I'd give her a better deal than that. But at the same time, right? If I pay for everything, I pay for fucking everything, and you just do the work.
Yeah, I do the work.
You get 40,
You
I
get-
get 60.
Oh, you get 100% back plus 10.
Me?
Yeah,
Holy fuck.
No,
Yeah.
no,
that's how it works with me, bro.
100%.
Straight
Whatever
up.
you
You
get
get some-
paid, I
yeah,
get
You
paid.
loan me a rack.
Right,
If you
so-
loan me a rack for a project, I'm gonna
You
pay
get
you
your
back a
money
rack
back
plus 100.
Plus, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Or-
make money on the
or-
investment.
So, but I own the fucking.
Yeah, this
I
is-
own
So that's
the-
what a 360
No,
deal
fuck
I
is.
own
that.
the rights
Basically-
to
No,
it.
fuck that.
So,
No, you
see,
invested in me. Listen.
But see, that's what I'm
a
saying.
360 deal is. Like a 360
But-
deal basically is like you invest in a rapper, they use that money to make an album, do
Mhm.
promotion, do whatever the fuck they need to
My
do.
album. That's
to
my
get on.
name.
But then, like you say, it's like you get a percentage of basically everything after that. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
any brand deals that you need, fucking sales,
forever.
yeah, like everything. Like so, depending
Crazy.
on the stipulations of the contract.
Yeah,
I guess,
exactly.
right? But like that's generally what it is. You put up the money up front and back a rapper or whatever it is, and then yeah, they
Fucking right.
owe you
Escalade.
shit forever.
Escalade Records.
My
bro.
contract, you don't own shit, you get 10%. All right, listen, that's how it works.
That's fair though. I'll do that.
All right. We
I'll
talk.
give you like 100 though.
All right. I'll put that in my next music video. You get 110 back. Looking good. If I can get like 5 more guys like this, that's how it works, man. I'm
Yeah.
saying.
we
right.
eating tonight.
I'm down. But yeah, we'll be talking.
I've put together legit music videos like that.
Well,
Like,
see, so like,
Yeah.
I don't know if like it's proper to discuss this on TV, but or on the internet or whatever we're on.
fuck them.
But so No Jumper does a thing where like they will like same as like World Star will like I guess sponsor a video or some shit, but then it's like only released on like World Star Hip Hop YouTube,
Yeah.
World Star Instagram and shit like that. But then what was the other one? No Jumper. So they do the same thing. I'm assuming the reason why is because they funded the fucking project, and then it's only that video is only released on No Jumper YouTube and Instagram.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I wonder if I can get some shit like that, you know?
Yeah, sponsorship deals are funny, man.
Because
Because
then we
you
get the
know,
views
Yeah.
and all that shit, but you
Right.
get obviously a percentage of that, right?
Yeah.
So the money goes through us, and then you get paid out from it.
I've even seen like rappers, have another, say not more successful, but like another rapper who's got more eyes on him upload this guy's video. And it's like, okay, I understand you're trying to put your homie on or whatever, but how does that work? How do I get another rapper to
Probably
sponsor my
fund-
video?
Probably
You know?
funded it.
Yeah, that could be it. And that's where like sponsors, man, it's funny because I've had sponsors approach me and
'Cause-
say, what do I give you? I don't even understand. Like, I've had sponsors want to sponsor me and not understand what a sponsorship package is,
Yeah, yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah, yeah. As I say, we had fucking different
That's good.
cannabis sponsor before, and we
Yeah.
didn't really know what we were doing.
Oasis,
that
I'm
one
still
did
waiting
not
on that phone call. Oasis, hit me up. Hit me up.
Why for what?
Weed,
Oh,
Shatter.
nice.
These nice edibles.
Fucking right, yeah,
I'll
man.
pump that shit. You saw that music video. You want to see a bunch of Oasis bags in there?
Yeah, true that. Actually, you know what? I don't think we even have any of their weed right now.
No, I think just shatter, and a bunch of other shit.
Oh, it's bubblegum hash. Smell that out.
Oh,
We have tea though, believe it or not. Like,
What?
Oh, yeah, I keep seeing those over there.
yeah, it's the tea bags. You know, like
That was a while ago, yeah?
Yeah, so we
Still
have-
over
I do
there, though.
remember
They
those.
have these hashes too. So these hashes come in a fucking bag that looks like a pack of backwoods. Looks like a pack of backwoods, and it's all flavored to the flavor of backwoods. So like, there's a grape, there's a mango, which I've never seen mango backwoods, but there's a banana. But it all comes in backwoods packages. I have a picture of it some fucking where.
Nice.
But smell it. It all smells like fucking like candy and shit. Well, not candy, but it smells like sweet. What was the other thing? I might have a fucking bag.
That's clean.
I do. That's a mimosa fucking cheese
Nice.
from the boys down at fucking Oasis. Doesn't smell awesome, but the taste of it reminds me of that. Remember that purple fucking dankness?
Purple dankness, like as in the
Tropicana cookies.
Yeah.
There we go.
Ooh.
Where's my fucking buster?
underneath all that stuff over there.
It's buried.
yeah,
Buried by your paraphernalia styles.
There's a
one
buster
here, but I
over
don't
here.
think that's
Oh,
it.
I got her now, but
Yeah.
but yeah,
These
fucking
guys
right.
treat you nice.
Oasis fucking
Absolutely, man.
hit him up. He's got a podcast too, and
Got the
also
sweater
is
on
a
right
rapper.
now.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
Jonesy
yeah.
repping the sweater.
Fucking right, ganging, mobbing.
Hey, hey.
Yeah, the Creep Squad podcast just returned 2 weeks ago. Once again, shout out to the homie
yeah.
Bully Zone. Had a good episode getting
I
high
watched
with
some
Bully.
of that for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
shout
good
out
shit.
Bully
Tuned
Zone.
into some of that for sure.
Fuck, I was gonna go see Bully Zone today actually, but
I fed him a
Not
dab,
enough
and we
time
started
in
that
the
on some
day.
funny shit. You know, that was a
Did he
fun
hit it
He
down?
podcast.
told, he told
Yeah.
us about that when he was on our podcast shortly after that.
Oh, I think it was
episode.
a week after that.
Yeah.
Mm.
did he hit a dab on ours?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
yeah, he did. You gave him a
Yeah.
small
Yeah, I
dab.
think we passed it around.
Oh yeah,
maybe.
yeah.
And he
Yo.
told
Oh
us
yeah,
that.
because I put a chunk in and he was like, "That's too much."
Yeah.
I was
You know what
like,
else I put him
"That's
on too? I put him on the Fago too.
Oh yeah.
We got Bully Zone smoking dabs and drinking Fago now. Look at us go. Fuck yeah.
fine."
corrupting his mind.
Yo, I've always said this too, you know, I don't care if you're already corrupt. If you hang out with me long enough, I will corrupt you somehow. It doesn't matter if you're already corrupt. You will find yourself doing some new
Yeah.
corrupt shit you didn't do before, and you're going to
Yeah.
blame me.
You're like the
You're gonna-
perfect human being. You hang out with Goon for a week, and all of a sudden you're pissing with the seat down,
Oh shit.
living on the edge. Oh, it fits.
He's all up in the comments right now.
Yeah.
Rocky says he needs a copy of my album, but in order for that to happen, he needs to be able to cross the fucking bridge and come into Ottawa, right? This COVID shit's got to end.
Oh yeah.
I can
Why,
mail
they
one to you,
closed? Are they
Rocky.
closed again?
I can mail one to
Yeah, I
you.
think they.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
did close again.
But like fucking Ford's talking about opening up businesses.
Well, yeah. Because the 28 days I think is almost up.
What 28 days?
yeah, right. We were on
28
another
days later.
20. We were on modified stage 2, 28.
Fuck, I
for
thought we were
28
still
days.
deciding if we were gonna do that.
No, it
No,
happened.
they did it.
Yeah.
Fuck. See, I just
I
don't
know,
do
man.
it, yeah.
This shit's fucked up, man.
I don't know.
And yeah, now
This 28 days wasn't
like.
like the first time, because whenever it first happened, like whenever I was driving to the city and shit, there'd be like nobody around.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
no,
'cause
for
it's-
sure.
So this
Yeah.
time
I
it
think a
was
lot of
like-
people. There's a lot of businesses too, like
No,
gym owners and like restaurant owners that are
That's-
starting to fucking be like, "Fuck this shit." We're like standing up against these dumb.
Yeah,
rules
apparently a lot of gyms in Ottawa reopened.
that- good
this
because
month
like they
and
even did the
within the-
stats are that it's like
They were
it's
open for a little while, I
schools-
think.
They were, but they
But
had
then
to
they-
close
yeah.
again, and then apparently they, like, I think a lot did, but apparently a lot of them are opening up again this week.
because it's like less than 2%
just
of
saying fuck it.
cases can actually be traced back to gyms and restaurants. Most of it is old age homes and schools and shit. Like that's where like good 35
So it's
plus
probably
percent.
business owners really looking into this shit now, right? Like,
Yeah, they're like, well, the ends don't justify the means,
Right,
basically.
and they're
it
like-
just,
Well said.
yeah.
Well said.
Well, see, I've been saying all along, it's like it's crazy to see so many like intelligent people acting dumb, because like the fucking numbers and the facts and everything all speak for itself. Even too, like the fucking people are saying like fucking somebody sent me a link the other day. It's the fucking 10th link I've probably seen like this. Masks don't do anything.
Right. Yeah.
You know, like
See
there's
about
one
it.
small thing, you know what I mean? That like that the link they sent me was 3 scientists saying it. So I'm like, okay, like that seems like a fact to me now, right? So then now fucking everyone was like, oh, CDC and like who, like, so people would be like, oh, I heard this. I'm like, well, I heard this. They'd be like, well, CDC said what I heard, you know? Like, okay, cool. Well, now
They flip
CDC
flop
is
so
saying,
many times, man.
yeah, CDC is saying now that all the fucking numbers could be fucked up because there's false fucking positives.
Right.
And there's also the death numbers can be just related to them and shit, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, all this shit. So I'm like, now I'm like, CDC and who are saying that the numbers are fucked up, you know? Like the people that you trust so much
Man,
are telling
at the
me
beginning
the
too,
opposite of what you
they did a study where they followed someone who had tested positive, right? And this person was introduced to over 400 people
yeah.
in about their daily routine or whatever, and not a single one of them contracted I should say that this person was asymptomatic, right? So they didn't show symptoms, but they had tested positive for COVID, but they had no symptoms whatsoever, right? And then were followed and they had interactions with over 400 people, and not a single one of those people caught COVID. So then they released a statement saying that asymptomatic spread of COVID is like insanely rare and like doesn't happen very often. So it goes back to the mask thing. Like if you don't show symptoms and you're not sick, wearing a mask is just fucking dumb because you're not protecting yourself from anyone.
Yeah. I'm scared for the kids and wearing the mask all fucking day.
Yeah, man. There's gonna be so many more unseen problems.
And shit like that. And like, yeah, man, you're not supposed to, like, you're supposed to get oxygen in your fucking body and
you're
shit
like
like
breathing
that. Like,
carbon.
yeah,
carbon
especially when you're a
dioxide.
kid too, though. Like, you're fucking
Development and everything.
Yeah,
like,
man, it's fucked.
Yeah, man. Even like, honest to God, man, like Stevie in the last 2 weeks probably been to daycare like 3 days.
Yeah.
Like she was sick, had to get COVID tested for the fourth time.
Oh, their hair's messy. They can't come to school for 4 days.
Man, she got car sick. They pulled up, didn't have a fever, nothing, but she got car sick, and her and Danielle had to isolate for 48 hours.
Wow.
We weren't allowed back at the daycare. So she missed out on like Halloween shit today and all that.
Oh, really? Man, that sucks.
All that because of it. Like,
kids are gonna grow up in a whole different world, man.
Paying
I'm telling you,
scared of shit,
her
man.
ass for this childcare that she's not even attending right now. So it's like
they've already ruined Halloween.
An actual issue.
Yeah.
There's gonna be Christmas and New Year next. Just wait for it.
Oh man.
Like I've been saying since the beginning, know the risks, take the proper precautions if you're worried about it. But all this extra shit's way too fucking much, and it's just. They're trying to see how much control they could derive out of the situation. As soon as the shit started, I said, there's government agents somewhere writing reports based on how we react to this and how many people go along with whatever the fuck they say and how many people resist and how many people...
It gives the government, like you say, it's like it sets a precedent where now at any time in the future, there could be a breakout somewhere and like, oh, we got to shut your business down. Or we don't like what you're doing. You got to, we got to shut you down. Like there's an outbreak. This fucking mic stand, I keep smashing it. But yeah, fucking COVID.
Yeah. What was the fucking thing I was talking about earlier that I said I'd bring up?
I'm not sure.
It had something to do with City Morgue.
6ix9ine.
Oh yeah.
City Morgue and 6ix9ine. If you don't know who City Morgue is, go check those motherfuckers out. They make some real shit.
Oh yeah, but how I was saying hip hop is a vehicle for organized crime.
Right.
Definitely is.
In the way that like I've been, like I said earlier, I've been watching a lot of Trap Geek and Trap Lord Ross and all this shit. And there's another dude too. He's like kind of new. I can't remember his name, but so what they do is Trap Geek is more like Trap Lord Ross does like detailed videos about rappers and certain stories about these rappers and shit, right?
Yeah.
But his is more like mainstream shit. But Trap Geek's more like underground shit. And so he talks about a lot of the like streets and stuff like that and like all the gangster shit and whatever. And so what they're saying is like I kind of realize is that it's they're using hip hop to make music to make money, so that they can fund their fucking guns and drugs and whatever, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's you can make it the risk and reward. the risk is very low because it's not illegal to make music, and the reward is fucking insanely huge or whatever.
Blows
right?
up. Yeah, that's
exactly. It's like a win-win.
So yeah, you know. But then if you go and you're like, you know, like selling drugs or like robbing people or like stealing cars or like whatever, right? Your risk and reward are very the opposite.
Right.
The risk is way higher than, the risk is way higher than the reward.
Yeah.
So then, and this is all just kind of like what I've gathered from this, and I assume this is what he was insinuating with all of this.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's like they and I'm not saying everyone does this, but they're trying to fucking make the money legally that they can fund all this shit going on elsewhere or whatever, right?
Mm.
And they have like different. You know, like there's the
It's like money laundering, right?
Shit,
Like,
and
yeah,
like,
exactly.
gotta put it
I was
through
gonna
a legal source.
Yeah.
To make,
A lot of people don't question. Excuse me. A lot of people don't question what goes into like recording that song, making that video, buying
right?
that
Yeah, you
beat.
say, "Oh, I did this. It cost me $100,000, and
Right.
it only cost
Who
me half
funded
that."
Yeah, who's making the money back off that, and then who's gonna say, "Hey, you owe us some favors if you blow up because we funded you"? You know, it's yeah, no.
Well, yeah, and then how
shit
that all
happens.
related to the 6ix9ine is because you were saying that 6ix9ine used them, but I said they used him because he was
Little bit of
apparently
both.
giving them all kinds of money and funding them for. Well, I shouldn't say funding them, but he was like donating money to them for all this shit, right? Like,
It's true, a little bit of both then, right? It's symbiotic relationship.
because they were like, yeah, you can be in the gang. They're like, but you got to give us like some money. And then next week, you know, they're like, oh yeah, like you got to pay your dues again, bro, like, or whatever, right? We need some AKs in the street.
So basically, he was just paying for the image, and like he was using it out.
Yeah. So I guess in the way they were using each other, yeah, like
Right,
yeah,
yeah.
true, yeah, because he was like in a gang, right?
Right.
But at the same time, too, I don't fucking know the whole exact story, but I do know that he like from a young age was, like robbing people and like doing shit. Like he would have like nice fits and shit that like he didn't pay for and shit like that. But then like he would stay at his homie's house and like I shouldn't even fucking speak for him, but he said this like he used to sleep on his homie's couch or whatever all the time, and whatever he had he would get for his homie, like so he always fucking. He had a car, like his homie would have a car or whatever, right? So like whatever that he was doing, he's like he would get for him, right? So he's like, you know, I never pay rent or anything, but he's like I always like, fuck. He's like if I was like Gucci'd out, like he's like he'd be Gucci'd out, like. Well, oh yeah, I was gonna say I don't know how that relates, but how that relates to him, like my point is he was doing some kind of shit in the streets from being like young age,
Right.
but I think like you said, like he fucking tried to get that as clout, like
Yeah, exactly.
now I want to
Like
be
that.
in a real gang, you
Yeah.
know, like,
Yeah.
So he was paying for the image, and they were using
real boy.
like their clout or whatever to get him like shows or whatever. I don't know, like because that's the thing. Like he just seemed to all of a sudden be like $50,000 a show, $100,000 a show.
Yeah.
He's you know what I mean? The money
Yeah.
just came from nowhere. It seemed like for
Fuck, but man, nowadays that's fuck all for a show.
Yeah.
Man, fucking, and this is a while ago. I looked
no,
this up.
that's what I mean. Like when you even like just in the beginning, like
Oh yeah, just out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. But also, man, do you hear his old shit? You ever hear his old music? He might have been by a different name, but it was like different.
Oh
It
yeah.
was like weird, yeah.
When he
like-
was still rapping with fucking City Morgue, like him and Zilla Cammy made some really dope songs together. When he was still on that like fucking hard body New York street shit, I fucked
Yeah, I
with
see
that.
that.
I fucked with that before.
Fucking-
he started
I like
ratting
that
on
Billy
people and
shit. Billy. Shot.
See, that was
Oh,
nice,
yeah.
but that
Yeah,
was
you
once
banged
again though
that
after
one.
City Morgue.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was
Yeah.
So then City Morgue's like the fucking probably the shit that I'm talking about then.
Yeah, that was
Yeah, like
before
the
Gummo,
early-
before Coda, before
Yeah,
any
okay,
of that. Yeah.
Then,
And
yeah,
he-
so they showed that in some fucking like documentary or some shit or like some video or whatever.
And you know
So-
what's funny about that too is you can see like as soon as he leaves City Morgue, right? He's still on that hard body New York street shit for like 3 songs, and it starts getting phased out. You know? And then suddenly we got like Fifi and Kiki. And it's like,
but
yo,
I mean,
this is what he does on his solo, and I'm watching him like even before he ratted, I'm like, oh, this is what you do on your solo. I don't fuck with you no more.
But see, like that's like I don't know, like that's but at the same time, like that's the sound, right? Like that's what people want fucking as simple as possible. And like that's what it is, right? But like Kiki, like Fifi, like you know what I mean? And like those songs were very just like what was the one line? Draco got that kickback in the like like
It's got a catchy flow
like
to it.
yeah
right?
yeah but it's
But it's an ABC
but
rhyme
at the same
scheme,
time yeah
and
it's
it's,
just and it's
laughable,
so, like,
right?
quick and easy, you know, and
Yeah.
it's just like and he's and just like simple, I don't know, but
That latest shit when he's like, I'm mad, you're mad,
oh and that's
big mad, I'm back. It's like, yo, bars,
but see like
guy.
yeah but see at the same time though that falls into the same category as fucking Billy though, where he's just like chat, you know what I mean? Like it's just like you want this, like or he's I forgot how it goes, but it's just like that's the same. It's just that hard like drill, I guess, or whatever, right? But at the same time, like I said, I like fucking Billy. I remember my buddy Essential J. Fucking he used to DJ at a bar, and whenever I'd show up, I'd go and hang out in the booth. I'd get a drink and I'd go in the booth. And he usually, man, he'd have like a 2-4, like he'd bring fucking 2-4 beer, and I'd go in the booth and hang out with him and shit. And he'd be like, "Should we do it?" And it was like, it's like kind of like I don't know how to explain it.
Semi-rockin'.
Well, like it's like rock and roll kind of fucking country bar or whatever,
Oh,
right?
okay.
You know what I
That's
mean?
fair.
And then like, but like you know, you get the odd like old school rap tune or something, or like some like old R&B or something, and it's like that's okay, that's acceptable because we all remember that from back in the day or whatever. But then it's like shot, like
Yeah.
so
Everyone
fucking funny.
just be like,
So it was just it would just stop like
What's
all
going
yeah.
on?
It was only a short song, but yeah, my buddy would play it all the time, every time I got there. So I'd fucking take my scarf off, like,
Yeah. That's awesome.
Just creep up over his shoulder like the fucking demon telling him to do evil things.
yeah.
Play it.
On my dick, and on my yak. Fuck.
Yeah, that's when he was still on that hard body shit, you know? Like
Yeah.
dropping his daddy and fucking, like, man. And, you know, I said at that time, too, I'm like, this kid's operating way too loud. If he keeps talking about, like, untouchable, I don't have to check in with the gangsters and certain...
Oh
if he
man,
keeps
but like,
operating like this, he's going to end up dead or in jail
But,
within a
like-
fucking year. And I'm like, a year later, he's in jail. I'm like, I fucking knew it.
but even
I
still,
called
man, even still, he's like doing stupid shit. Like he was in Chicago, where it was like a alleyway where some dude got killed, like recently or whatever, and he was like walking around. He's like, oh, like, where's this? Where's that? And he like looks into this like in between the cracks of the fence, and he's like, shh. He's like, there's some hitters over there, or something like that, or like some like the basically saying like the killers or whatever, right? And so he says something. He's like, yeah. He's like, shh, they're over there. And he's like walking. He's like pulls out he had a big ass bottle of Tito's, and he's pouring it out. He's like, yeah, pour it out for fucking this dude, because he's like standing on the spot where buddy got killed, I guess, or whatever, or like near it. So he's like dumping it out. And he's like just like starts pouring this 60-ounce fucking bottle out. And he's
Crazy.
like, get me the other bottle. He's like, we need more. And then at one point, they all like run and fucking jump into the SUV and drive away or whatever. And like, so he's doing shit like that. He's like still though, like now, like that was just not long ago.
And the
he did
Nipsey
that.
Hussle thing.
Did he do that?
He went to his memorial, and it
Oh,
wasn't
I
as...
did see that, but I didn't actually click on it.
It wasn't as trolly, but it stirred up the whole debate. It was, is he trolling or is he paying respect? And that's where, like, you know, if
Yeah.
you're going to start... There's a line. There's a fucking line here that you
Yeah.
gotta draw somewhere where, like, I'm all for trolling, but you could take it too far. You
Yeah,
could take
oh,
it
yeah.
way too far.
and
No
don't
one's
get me-
above.
And don't get me wrong, I'm not a fucking 6ix9ine fan, really.
No.
Like I said, I got those couple songs that I like, but yeah, I'm not. I don't. The thing is though, the other thing is it's like a car accident. You don't want to look away.
Of course.
So I mean,
Yeah.
like, so to me, I like him because he's entertainment. It's like I like Trump being the president
Yeah.
because
Right.
it's entertaining. Because
hear
it's
you.
like
I
that
hear
is
you.
fucking funny, but at the same time, it worries me because it's distracting us from something, right?
Right.
But either way, point is that I like him because it's entertainment, but I don't like anything he does or whatever, right? Like
At
I'm
this
like,
point, you don't respect him, but
yeah,
you, as
that's exactly
entertainment,
yeah.
you can't
And
look
there's
away.
some
It's-
tunes that I like Billy sticks out for me. That's one
Yeah.
song like I fucking actually love. But yeah, fucking, I just wanted to put out a disclaimer because I'm like sitting here being like, yeah, like 6ix9ine.
Yeah, I want to say
He
fuck
did
that
this,
rat.
and he did this.
Fuck that rat. But you
Man.
can still appreciate some of the older music. It
Have you
doesn't
seen my
mean,
shirt?
you know.
Not the one I'm wearing. Sorry, I have a shirt.
I've
I have a
seen the
shirt.
black
Actually,
shirt.
I barely
Yes.
seen it with you
It's
sitting
a
in that chair over there.
it's a Trapler Ross shirt, and it's I think Trapler Ross is like it's like a cartoon, but he's like dressed like 6ix9ine, and then it's like a rat dressed like 6ix9ine, and then it says Trapler Ross says I'ma stay home because he released it whenever he was like on house arrest or whatever. But yeah,
Yeah, I fuck with Trap Lord Ross. He makes some interesting videos sometimes. He goes deep into those rabbit holes, you know.
for sure. Yeah, he should fucking do one on us. And if 6ix9ine ever wants to come on the show, that would be fucking acceptable too.
Acceptable.
Yeah,
Acceptable.
for sure.
I guess
would.
we'd allow it.
Yeah, I would totally ride those coattails
Fucking
all the way into the clouds.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, wasn't Budden talking about he said no? Wasn't Budden talking about that like fucking a
Button, I
couple
like
months
it,
ago?
Button.
But
I like
yeah,
it.
yeah.
Call him Button.
Was saying what though? He said what?
He said no to the fucking 6ix9ine interview.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
you're
yeah,
talking
but-
about
swear I
Joe-
remember
you're talking
this.
about Joe Biden. I thought
Yeah.
you were I thought you were about to
Talking
talk
about Biden? No.
Oh, what the
And
fuck?
then you- but
Okay.
you're calling him
I was
Biden?
wondering why. Okay,
Yeah.
now.
So, wait, one sec. So Button denied it.
Yeah, apparently he said no. At least this
Okay.
is what Budden said, right?
So
He's
here's
like,
the only thing I
6ix9ine
can
was gonna
see
come
though.
on, we were talking to his
But
people.
Button's
I'm
like a
nah.
real, but like he's a real dude. Joe Budden's like
Right.
a real dude, right? But like, and like, but I mean, like
I
in the
could see him
sense of
do
like,
on principle.
like in the sense of like I'm pretty sure he like is or was like gangster. Like, well,
Yo,
sorry,
you
when
ever
I say
seen-
gangster, I mean in the streets, right?
Yeah,
He was
Yeah.
doing his thing. So my point is that he might have some thing that way against him. That he's like, no, I don't want you in the room. Like, fuck you, I'll kill you, type thing. Or it's just like at the same time,
He's
like
OG.
there's certain people that if they were like, oh yeah, like I want to come on again or something, right? I would be like, no, because I feel like it's just gonna be too much.
A
You know
shit
what I mean?
show.
Like it's
Yeah,
just
you don't
gonna
want
be
a shit
too
show
much.
on your hands.
Yeah, you know.
obviously. Yeah.
And so you know what I mean? Maybe he's like, sweet, cool, like, you know,
if I was in here,
I
waving
got
a
my
gun
own
around or
clout
something,
right now.
you
I
guys
don't need
probably,
that or
like,
whatever, right? Because
yeah.
the thing is he like, they could get in some crazy fucking thing, right? Because
Yeah.
Joe Budden's pretty opinionated.
Definitely.
And so is, and the one thing too, though, I will give fucking 6ix9ine too, though, is like, he's convincing.
Right.
You think so?
For sure.
Man, very convincing. He's like Kevin Gates
Yeah,
in the
man.
sense that like,
I think it
you
comes off
say
insincere.
anything to him, you say anything to him in any way, like let's say like he's talking about the like, I don't know, like you're like, man, you did this thing or whatever, right? And like he's like, yeah, but, and now like when he's done talking, you're like on his side now. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
he's just got a way of saying shit that you're like, oh yeah, cool, yeah, true, okay, yeah, all
He
right.
wins you
Well,
over.
then I
It's
would have
that he
done it
wins
too,
you
or
over,
whatever,
eh?
right? And I don't mean like, and whenever I say I would have done it too, I don't mean like in the ratting thing or like any like whatever, but it's just like you're now like, oh, okay, yeah, like yeah, I get it, why you said that thing in that moment, or like why you or whatever, right? But and I've now lost my train of thought, but. It's just in conversation, in quick conversation. Whenever I see him, I just saw him on the Logan Paul
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Impulsive or whatever,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and he has something to say. You know what I mean?
For
Like
everything,
so, like
yeah.
that Mike guy, the fucking big Mike or whatever.
Yeah.
He was very like confrontational with him, like in the sense of like he was calling him out on shit. And basically being like, you're an idiot for this or whatever, right? Or
Yeah.
like, you know, like I don't see why you did this thing or whatever, right? And he would be like, blah, 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 you know, and he would explain. I'm like, fuck, like, yeah, like, I get it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's just weird. Like,
Like
he
has
just,
a valid point.
yeah, yeah.
Right?
And in quick, like, he always has like the next answer all the time. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
he's like I don't know if I want to say smart too, but he's like intellectual maybe
Right. Yeah.
or something, right? So like I don't know.
He's just like charismatic enough to, like you said, he wins you over. Like
Yeah,
Right.
true,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Just
but
gotta
you
wait.
see, you gotta watch. That's the key word right there. Charismatic. You gotta watch someone who overuses their fucking charisma. And that's why I don't know if it's because I've met people like him in the hood back in the day, or if I'm just cynical, but he's never been convincing to me. I'd always look at him, you're a fucking little scumbag.
No,
When he
but,
talked
like-
in interviews, I'm like, you're lying through your teeth.
But even like with Kevin Gates, I find like when like the reason why I compare him to Kevin Gates is because so Kevin Gates, you say something to him, and you're like, oh, I saw that you drove up in this like Mercedes or whatever, right? And he'd be like, some like quote or something, you know what I mean? He'd be like, possessions don't make a man or whatever, right? And it's just like, so you did or you didn't? Or like, tell me more about the car. You know, he's like, possessions don't make a man or whatever. And then like, you know, so then like it, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, it's like he's not dodging the question in that sense, but he's like,
He comes
he's
quick.
like,
He's
I'm
not,
not like I guess it's like I don't know what I'm trying to say.
basically
At
he's
all.
just
I'm
trying to
lost
be
in a whirlwind.
He's like trying to be intellectual or like
But
not
yeah,
make
like-
it about all that car.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
there's
and so
more to it
it's
than the
it's
car.
that same quick conversation type thing, and like has the fucking quote or the right fucking saying to say for that situation. I find him and Kevin Gates are the same like that,
Right.
which I think falls back into the intellectual thing. But
Yeah, it's
but that,
quick-witted,
I
right?
just
Yeah.
I wanted to use that example or whatever because I felt like I had to explain why I connected him to Kevin Gates. But it's just that same type of like, you know, like, oh, nice clothes or whatever, right? It's just like, oh, like it's not on the outside, it's on the inside or whatever, right? And it's just like, and like you're like, yes, like I love you, like that's awesome, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, what up, Zach?
Oh yeah, Zach.
Back in the
So-
comments now.
I saw him on the way here. Actually, he was on the way home. I saw Average J on the way home too. Or he was on the way home. I was on the way here. Anybody need a beer?
Yeah, I'll take a beer.
I'm going.
I'm good.
I'm going
I'm
in.
good.
Going in.
Did you guys ever see that one time Joe Budden chased those kids down with a rock?
No.
No.
With a rock?
With a
Can't-
rock. He hit their
see
car
that.
with a
the
rock, and he didn't throw it. Oh yeah, this
You got
was
the
great.
opener?
This was great.
Nice, here you go. Oh,
I guess these kids found out where he
Nice.
lived.
That's
They
yours.
found his home Addy. So they show up at his house,
gentlemen.
and they were just
Oh,
like
got the
taking
light in the face.
video,
Oh, yeah.
whatever. But
Sorry,
then, no, it's all good. So Joe Budden just sees these two kids from the internet at his fucking house. And the video starts, it's these kids filming, right? You can find this on YouTube, bro. It's classic. And the kids are like, oh shit, he's coming out of the house. Oh shit, he's got a rock. And here's Joe Budden. And Joe Budden's got this like fucking white tank top on with holes in it and shit. And he's got this big dirty rock that he picked up off his lawn.
Jesus.
Doesn't
And
he
he
live?
starts chasing him down the street. And he's like, yo, this is not the fucking internet. This is my house where I live with my family. If you come here again, I will kill you. And at this point, they get stopped at a red light. And now he's like banging on the window. I will fucking kill you
With
if you
a
come
rock.
back to my
Oh,
house.
man.
Do you hear me?
With the rock.
That's one way to do it.
Never
But see,
even
that's
heard
what I
about
mean,
that.
though. But that's what I mean, though, is that like,
That's how you handle that.
like I feel like Joe Budden is the type of guy, like, okay, 6'9" on no jumper. Adam 22 is very neutral on the whole, like, in the streets, not in the streets thing, right?
Yeah,
He's like a BMXer. He's not. He's very neutral on that whole thing. But then Joe Budden, I'm pretty sure, from what I understand, had some gang shit. So that's what I mean. You know, maybe he's like, can't have him in here, like blue on red, or like you know, like, or just even the
No
straight like
snitches.
yeah,
No
exactly,
snitches.
yeah.
I'll swing on him, you know. You
Yeah.
never know.
Yeah.
He seemed pretty adamant on and that's why, like, when it comes to Joe Budden, I believe it. I still question it, but I could see him saying no.
Yeah.
I could
The
see him just
interview
being like,
turned
you know
into
what?
a hit.
Fuck that. Fuck that on some principle shit.
Man,
Don't
you
come
know
on my
that
show.
dude paid fucking I think it's either $2 or $10 million a year. The reason why I'm confused on the number is because the title of the video was $10 million security team or whatever, and then the facts in the video said something about $2 million a year, I think.
On a security team?
Yeah, and so he's got like even to the Nelk Boys in one of their videos they were talking about, and they were talking about how when he rolls up, like there's a bunch of guys that come and like scout the area, and then like they all take like the perimeter like far around, right? But then there's like people out like further than that, and then there's like the team that comes like with him, and there's like fucking 8 dudes that stand like right beside him and shit.
Are we talking about Joe Budden?
No, sorry. I went on to 6ix9ine again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like, what?
I was
I
confused
feel
too.
like I also feel like we well, by we I mean me, have just fucking beat a dead horse here with the 6ix9ine thing. We've covered every fucking.
He's an old topic now.
So yeah. I'm sorry about that.
So Goon, what do you got coming out soon?
I got one more
No,
video
that's
from this
supposed to be
album.
a fucking joke, but
One more.
yeah, you got the video coming tomorrow, right?
Well, that one, and I got one more coming out next month. So
But
check my YouTube and my Facebook for Stay Frosty if you want to see it tomorrow. It's going live at 4:20. One more video next month. Jack Napier on some Joker Gang shit. A lot of fun. And then I'm already working on the next EP. I've got like the artwork done. I've got half the EP written, 1 or 2 tracks recorded.
Shit, man.
Give me, next year, I'm just going to start.
Yeah. It's not going to be another 3-year project.
No, that's it.
You're gonna
Next
be starting
year,
the 4G podcast 3
I'm going
years
to
from
start
now.
rolling it out. I've learned from, we're not doing a 20-song album. We're going to do like a 6-8-song EP. It's going to be a lot of fun, and this one's going to come out like next year, correct? No stress. I'm having fun with it now.
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah, man.
Hopefully be able to do a live show.
Fucking stone.
I wanted to do
Man,
a
I
release
feel
party this
that.
year, but every time I went to release, plan a release party, some new restriction would pop up or some COVID bullshit would get in the way. I don't want to keep talking about it, bringing it up, but yeah, no, fucking,
Yeah,
it really.
I know what you mean though.
Yeah, we should have a fucking protest against COVID.
I've seen people actually protesting like the shutdown. I've seen people in different states in America like end the shutdown and having some pretty big turnouts and shit.
Well,
That's,
I mean that's a little fucking extreme.
it's just something to think about.
Yeah,
it's extreme, but sometimes you gotta do shit.
Well,
styles,
yeah,
you
but
know?
I mean, like, there is like some, I guess, like, I don't know.
we could turn this into a propaganda podcast real quick. You
Yeah,
know,
we can do whatever you
we've
want.
already
man.
got bandanas around the mics and shit. Listen, I'm just saying.
Whip out the Bible and
Saying.
shit. Let's get
No. Too far. Pause.
Whip out the
Pause.
Bible.
Fuck yeah. Man, I saw this video earlier. Fuck. I wish I didn't start talking about this. But
You haven't technically yet.
well,
Too late now,
no, I know,
motherfucker.
but I just can't stop now. But anyways, it was a video, and it was like, I'm gonna tell my kids this is how dinosaurs died, and it's like one of those things that you like put the football into, and it shoots the football. It's got the 2 like spinning things or whatever, and it's the fucking buddy dressed up as a dinosaur, and he's like walking out, and he picks up this rope or whatever, and like starts walking away with the rope. And it fucking pulls there's like a little slider that throws it in, right? It pulls it in and it fucking decks him in the face and he falls to the ground. Well, it was like, it didn't hit him in the face, I guess, but it hit the costume in the face. But yeah, it goes down. I was like, at first I'm like, where's this going? I was like, not funny. And I was like, oh yes, like, we're telling our kids this is how they died. That's right.
So you guys have heard about flat earthers, right?
Oh, of course.
I know one.
Okay.
I know.
I was arguing with one 2 weeks ago, but check it out. I got something even better for you guys. Here's a fucking.
Flat earther?
This is, in my opinion, more interesting. All right, just as out there, more interesting. So my nephew the other day, he knows I'm a conspiracy theorist. He is too. He drags me down this rabbit hole. Dinosaurs aren't real, bro. Dinosaurs aren't real. And I'm
That's
like,
what
yo.
the church wants you to believe.
And that's where I started going, but no. He's on some tinfoil hat shit. Apparently, all the fucking museums who have dinosaur displays, they only have they've never recovered more than 50-60% of any one dinosaur's bones. It's all guesswork.
Yeah, but
the
some of them-
skulls,
yeah.
the skulls are guesswork apparently. I don't know how true this is, but I started going down this rabbit hole, and I'm like, yo, are dinosaurs real?
But that's true though, because I don't think they do have full dinosaurs.
No.
But they scale the rest of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So some of it's real, some of it's not.
Yeah.
So that gets interesting, right? Like when
But I mean,
when you see what they've recovered as opposed to what they have on display.
I haven't seen.
What's
the
more
test.
interesting is when you see something like Jurassic Park and they depict them as big lizard types with lizard type
Well,
skin.
aren't they? They're scaly and shit.
reptiles.
No, exactly like
No.
reptile skin, but no, a lot of them actually, apparently, anyways, because I guess we don't really know for sure.
Yeah, I knew
Unless
a
I think they
dinosaur
found a
when I was a kid.
fossilized
feathered, right?
Yeah, they're more
Yeah.
like big birds. They would have been
Right.
feathered.
Yeah.
All of
All of
crocs
them?
and alligators are technically dinosaurs.
Yeah, for sure.
You know.
But
Well,
those
they
are
say
would've just
they
been
say
very big.
birds.
amphibious, right?
As
Yeah.
far as DNA goes, birds are the closest DNA strand to dinosaurs. Apparently,
Right.
Like they're the ones that it still has shared the most like ancestral fucking ties
Yeah.
to them.
Feathered
Pterodactyls.
T-Rexes and
Imagine.
shit.
Yeah, man. Like
Well,
raptors running around with feathers and shit.
Yeah.
Once again, you gotta
And
think.
apparently
That's all
they
guesswork.
did.
You know,
That is-
Does it
yeah,
have
for
lizard
sure.
skin? Does it have feather?
Yeah.
They might have been feathered. They might have been furry for all the fuck we know. You know.
I was gonna say I know the woolly mammoth was furry.
How do you know that,
Yeah.
Styles? How do you
Well,
know that?
I know that's a fact because I actually was watching.
Because they found like.
I
frozen ones,
watched,
right?
yeah,
I saw in the book.
I watched some fucking thing. The sad thing is, I don't think it was like a one video thing. Like I think it was like a series, just about fucking
Woolly mammoths.
woolly mammoths, and like they're trying to bring one, like clone one, because
Wow.
they have that much of the like skin and shit and like the like
Right.
whatever of
They
it, because
had
it was
to
like.
find usable DNA though. Just because they have skin doesn't mean they have.
Well, no,
usable
but I mean,
DNA.
I don't mean skin. I just mean like they have like a chunk of the fucking thing. You know what I mean? Like they have like a frozen chunk of the fucking thing, right?
Right.
And like so they were like using it to fucking try and like clone a fucking woolly mammoth.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
2025 woolly mammoth steaks. Buy them frozen at fucking
Yeah.
Walmart, bro.
It's
Fucking
crazy. They even showed
dope.
them, and there's like a big room, and you like go in the room, and you like cut off a chunk of it, and like fucking take it.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fucked.
They also found the biggest fucking tusk too, I think, and there was like a fight over it and shit. I'm pretty sure. It was dramatic as fuck.
A fight over it.
Well, like I don't think they were like actually fighting, but it was like they went into a cave and found it, and then they were like, "Hey, like go get the thing to like
archaeologists.
do the
and
stuff."
shit?
Yeah, and the other guys were like, "Hey, this is our cave or whatever." They're like, "No, like
Get your own cave.
yeah, we got the permit and like shit." Yeah, but I honestly don't know where I watched that, but I definitely watched it, and like I said, I don't think it was like a one video like quick watch. It was
It was
like,
a rabbit hole.
like you
Yeah,
had to like you had to
yeah.
keep watching, like yeah. So I don't know.
Part fucking
I feel like that's a
32.
sad thing. Like, not only did you watch a whole video about woolly mammoths, but then you kept watching. You decided to keep watching more of them. Shit, I admitted it. So, should roll another fucking left for the boys.
This guy
Oh.
just reaches out to a
No
fucking
more for me.
giant black tube.
Oh yeah,
Fucking.
Look at that. Sealed and everything.
they just keep the fucking weed in there.
Put your weed in there.
Yeah,
Just the weed.
like you can put weed in most things I have.
me too.
Oh shit.
It is fucking.
Sorry. Oh, I found my buster.
No way.
On the floor.
So
That's
me
how
and
we're
my
supposed
homie
to
are
do
making edibles the other night. Story time with Uncle Goonsy. Here we go.
What kind of
Let's get
edibles
it,
are you
man.
making?
Just brownies. We had
Okay,
some.
yeah.
We had some really nice keef. The homie brought through like an ounce of keef,
Nice.
and so like fucking, I throw the butter in the pan. We let it go for like an hour, right?
Did you leave the keef in it?
Yeah.
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 And we make brownies. Now, we're baking the fucking brownies. At this point, you know, the fumes in the kitchen and all the bongs
Put
we
this
hit,
in the joint too.
we're just violently high, you know? And he hands me this
Yeah.
packet of like, it's like salted caramel or whatever. It's supposed to go on top of the brownies, right? I'm like, all right, cool. What am I supposed to do with this? He says, microwave it. It's still in a white plastic package. I look at him. I'm like, you fucking sure? He looks at the box, okay? And he goes, yeah, totally. It says microwave, bro. All right, cool. He says 45 seconds. I throw it in for 45
He
seconds.
didn't even focus his eyes to read.
Within 2 seconds, it lights on fire in my fucking microwave and starts like, it looked like a fork or like a piece of tinfoil in the microwave. I press stop. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? And he looks at me, he looks back at the box. Oh, do not microwave. I'm like, you motherfucking stoner pothead. That was,
man.
you can't write that kind of, oh, do not microwave. After he just started
Yeah.
a microwave fire. Yeah.
So, you ever have a situation where you think there's two options, like you do it or you don't do it, right? And like so,
Always do it.
So the example is so my brother told me about this fucking Kids in the Hall skit where they're talking about the guy's like, I can never remember. He's like, put salt in your eye, or no, always put salt in your eye, or never put salt in your eye. And then he puts the salt in his eye or whatever. It shows him like going out on a fucking ambulance or whatever. And he's like, oh yeah, he's like, never put salt in the eye, right?
Yeah.
And like, so like someone would be like, oh hey, like whenever you leave tonight, like make sure the switch is off, right? You're like, okay, cool, yeah, see you later. So whenever you go to leave, you're like, fuck, did he say off or on? Or did he say flick the switch? Or like, what did he say about the switch? You know what I mean?
Tap it twice.
And it's like
flick it
up or down,
something.
right? Like, was it off or on, right? So then you're like, or like rule of thumb, never do this. You're like, is it never do this or always do this? You know, or like, you know, do I do this first or second? Or you know what I mean? Like, it's like, that was a bad example with the first and second, but like, you know what I mean?
get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I do that a
And then
lot
you're
at
like,
work.
oh yeah, no, I was
Picking up what
supposed to
you're putting
do the
down.
other one. But
Don't
there's a
do
bunch of
what
examples where
Donnie
he's like,
don't does.
he gets
Exactly.
like hit with these. Oh no, he's like, always put salt in your eye. Never put salt in your eye, and then it shows him like rushed out with the ambulance and shit. But it happens like a couple of times in the skit, I guess.
Man, I just watched. There's a show on Amazon Prime.
Nice.
It's called Utopia, and there's a part in this fucking show where dude's getting interrogated by some other dude, and like he pours salt in his eye, like kind of like that. He
Yeah.
opens, like holds his eye open, and just pours salt in it.
Wow.
And
That's
then
kind
he-
of a weak torture considering.
it gets worse.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
so then like fucking doesn't, because this guy doesn't actually know what this guy's asking, right? So he legit doesn't know. So he's like, he does the salt thing, and then he's like asking a bunch of questions. No, and then he gets bleach, like liquid bleach, and does the same thing, and then
No.
pours that in his eye. And then on the third time around, he still doesn't know the answer. He fucking just grabs a spoon and spoons his eyeball out of his head.
Oh my goodness.
That's an evil laugh. This guy. So then he bleaches his eye. and then
No,
he
it's
takes a spoon.
I'm just picturing it in my head though. Like it's funny the way, like
Yeah.
it's just,
You gotta
like,
see it,
it's
right?
Just because he doesn't know what the legit what he's asking. Right?
Oh
So-
yeah.
and then he gets his eyeball spooned out of his head.
That's the funny thing about torture, right? Like, what if the guy just legit doesn't know? Like, no, I know you're fucking lying. I legit don't know.
Yeah. right.
Nail gun, bop, bop, bop.
Better
Yeah.
tell the next guy.
You should watch that show though. It's good shit.
What's it called?
Not Santa's
Utopia?
balls.
Utopia.
It's on Amazon Prime, you said?
Yes, sir.
Amazon Prime.
Best torture scene ever. South Park. They're torturing Santa, and Santa just says, "Not Santa's balls."
You guys seen the COVID special they did?
Yes.
No, I
No.
haven't yet.
I've
What
seen
is
bits and
this?
pieces of it.
That
They
shit was
did like a full hour long or 2 hour. I don't know how long it was. It was long.
Who's there?
It was an hour.
South Park. It
Oh,
was. They was
South
talking about
Park, right, of course. No, I
Um,
didn't watch that.
They shit all over
Who's
the whole
there?
the whole COVID bullshit. They shit all over it, man. And yeah, it was an
Yeah.
hour long special. It was
Chin
cool.
diapers.
I'm gonna have to watch that.
It's
though, for
hilarious.
Sure.
Yeah, there's torrents out
No
there.
doubt, man.
Apparently, they only aired it once, and you can't find it on any like streaming platforms anymore. But
Oh,
there's
really?
torrents. There's
I
torrents.
heard it's coming to Crave.
Okay, there you go. There you go. Fuck Crave.
Fuck.
There- well said.
I get it for free though with my fucking internet.
Nice.
So
Scary internet pirates
Sure,
all
it just
day,
happens.
all day.
Oh, it's not even pirated. It's like a part of the package.
He's just saying that. He's downloading pirated torrents just like
Yeah.
me.
You probably have Bell.
Who doesn't?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. So you got a freestyle for us, or you want to answer some questions?
Let's do some questions. That sounds fun.
Have we ever done the? Well, we must have done the lightning round.
I think so.
Yeah, we did that once.
Maybe-
That was like the first time I came on solo.
Okay.
I remember that.
Shakespeare hip hop.
Let me find out here. That would be a good idea though. I'm sure I can.
Switch it up
Um,
for Goon.
Who did we play that
I
with?
must have a couple new questions I could ask, but it wouldn't be the
Who
lightning
did we
round.
play that
anyway.
game with? I think we played it with Glass, didn't we?
We played it.
Misha.
Misha. We did play it with Misha, and we played it with.
Somebody in real life.
Yeah. Someone else in real life, right? Was it Fonte?
That rings a bell, but I don't think it was. I think it was.
I was just gonna try and Google it.
I'm not sure who it was, but we definitely did play it.
Fuck, who was it?
So how does this shit work? How do you actually play it?
So it's a game. I'm gonna read you some quotes.
Okay.
Winner gets a
Um,
piece of chocolate.
Nice.
Yeah.
I fucks with chocolate.
Yeah.
Did you guys eat a piece of chocolate yet?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Perfect.
a while ago.
Fair enough.
Oh, shit, yeah. You want to
Um,
get this weed, dude, or should we just keep it over here?
I'm fucking down.
Oh, no, this guy over here. He said earlier he wasn't down.
no,
I just didn't want to be rude and not.
No, yeah, no. I
Right,
appreciate
right.
the
Yeah.
honor, but I'm good. All right, hold on a second here. I'm doing it.
Don't do what Donnie does.
Don't do what Goon does.
All right, so before it's always just been like a hip hop or Shakespeare.
Yeah.
We've done that enough times that.
Hell yeah. Change it up.
So this is just
You
it's
gotta
like
change up.
this is Kanye or Shakespeare.
Oh,
Specifically.
that's actually pretty good.
Great.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, here we go.
So this is new all around. We haven't even Styles or I haven't even heard these
Let's
yet.
get it.
You might some of them I think probably you might have
be
heard.
In the
resemble,
same-
okay.
Yeah. All right. So
Well, you know me and my
So, yeah, I
memory,
just gotta
man.
figure
Just
out
give me that
Kanye or
trophy
Shakespeare.
already. Fuck, let's
Yeah.
do it.
so yeah, basically I'm just gonna read a quote and you're gonna tell me if it's Shakespeare, if it's Kanye.
Should we do
West.
like 5 of them or 10 of them or?
Oh,
I
yeah,
think there's
let's-
10 in total, but we can, we
Okay,
can
cool.
do 5.
Whatever.
Or
No,
just-
Well, if there's
I just
10 in
meant-
total, then
That's fine.
realistically
I just meant
someone
let's
needs to get like
do a
at least
set
5.
amount.
Right.
Right.
We'll see how long this goes on for.
Okay.
All right, number 1. Myself a king of infinite space.
That's definitely easy.
Yeah,
was
I
gonna
know.
say,
That's what I was
I'm
gonna
go
say. I was
easy.
gonna, but I also think I heard this one before.
Right? That's
But
what I
it-
was thinking too. Shit.
So you all say Kanye?
That's gonna bother
That's
me.
my
every
final
single-
I'm changing my answer. I'm going for Shakespeare.
All right. And you say Kanye?
Yeah, I'll lock in with Kanye.
All right. So we got
I can
A
just
point
hear
for
it right
Styles.
now,
Yeah.
No.
Like I said, I think I remember
I wasn't gonna jump
hearing
fucking
it.
shit.
yeah, so that was Shakespeare and that was from Hamlet.
Wow, I can't believe I just confused fucking Shakespeare.
Yeah, definitely let us
Oh,
know.
it'll
where
happen
it's
a couple
from. That's
times.
dope. Hamlet,
That's
eh?
fucked
Yeah.
up.
All right, so number 2. And we got Styles in the lead with 1 point. Then I hope this take away from my sins.
Kanye.
Yeah. I mean,
Sounds like a rap lyric. I have to say. I
Yeah.
have to say Kanye.
That's Kanye for sure.
Yeah.
That was easy for sure. All right. We know your drift. Speak what?
Shakespeare.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I remember this one too. I feel like,
Alright, back to Styles.
but Shakespeare's my answer. So
I'm gonna go with Shakespeare.
I'm gonna say fucking Kanye. I got a feeling.
Goon's just going against the grain here.
catch up.
No, it's Shakespeare.
Nice.
Shit.
Yeah, so you guys got that right.
So it's Styles ahead by 1
It's
point.
3-2-1, bro.
Yeah, it's 3-2-1. That's right.
All right, number 4.
3-3. I should have said that, but
Oh, how can you be so heartless?
Oh my God.
That's tough.
Kanye.
That's tough though.
Wait, he's fucking with us though.
Right.
Are you fucking with us?
Right? Because it wouldn't be that fucking obvious.
Second question was easy mode. This one's like, ooh.
Oh, I thought you were fucking with us. Like you said it because it was so easy. Because isn't
I
that?
thought it was. Is it not easy? Oh, how can you be so heartless?
Yeah, that's yeah.
Yeah,
So whenever
that's
you said he was
Kanye.
fucking with us, I thought you were like just saying an obvious one.
But I don't know if you're.
I don't know. I'm saying Kanye either
Everyone
way.
says
Because
Kanye.
are
I'm
you
gonna
guys
say
saying?
Kanye for
It is
sure.
Kanye.
Yeah, okay. Because I was gonna say like it's yeah.
That was a good one to choose if it wasn't such a like. pop-
It is kind of tricky though at the same time because.
That's some poetry shit too.
But
right?
I was
Like-
gonna say, if you guessed that it was fucking, if you knew that it was the Kanye line and you guessed that it was Shakespeare, thinking that it was a trick question, and it
If I
was,
said,
and
oh,
it
how
wa-
can ye be so heartless?
but
What would you
yeah,
say?
yeah, but let's say it was, you know, I if you would have said we were wrong, I would have said they both said it then. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
But
But
that
yeah,
was
so yeah.
indeed Kanye.
Nice.
All right, number 5. Everybody wants to live at the top of the mountain. Took her to the blue. She tried to sip the fountain.
Kanye.
Kanye, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Kanye.
Shakespeare ain't taking no bitches to the blue.
I should have just left out the first part of that one. Everyone wants to be at the top of the mountain. All right, number 6. My words fly up, my thoughts remain below.
I'm gonna say Shakespeare.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
That sounds like
what
some
I was gonna
heavy
say
poetry
too.
shit. I don't think Kanye could spit that
What was it
without
again?
some other shit in there.
My words fly up, my thoughts remain below.
Yeah, Shakespeare.
Shakespeare, yeah. I think that's 3 Shakespeares.
That is Shakespeare. These are getting too easy, eh?
Yeah.
All right. So it's still before.
I got 6.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm basically perfect right now.
653 or
Yeah.
654. Sorry, right?
Oh yeah, you're right.
All right, number 7. I won't end this high, not this time again. So long you cannot survive.
Shakespeare.
Yeah.
Wait.
I won't end this high, not this time again. So long you cannot survive.
Oh man, you know what though?
It could be the metaphorical high, or it could be high on drugs. It could
But
be
also-
Kanye. It could
But
be.
also, I will say, Shakespeare apparently had like a little like cubbyhole or some shit in his fucking
Oh no,
like
shit.
where he hung out or some shit, like in his bed or whatever. And there was like crack pipe in there.
He was
Ooh.
stashing drugs.
I don't know. I did hear that.
I'm gonna say Kanye.
What was it again?
This guy's trying to ace this shit out.
That's great.
I won't end this high, not this time again. So long you cannot survive.
Kanye. No. Kanye.
This is a make or
No.
break question right
Kanye.
here. man.
Kanye. Yeah. I'm going Kanye, I guess.
What did you say, Goon?
That's a Kanye.
You said Kanye as well?
Yeah.
Fuck, I don't
I think you're
know,
talking about
man.
being legit high.
One more
Yeah.
time for the audience.
See the last the last part though, it says Shakespeare to me.
Yeah, I'm.
I
gonna go
won't
Shake-
end this high, not this time again. So long.
I'm doing it because I need to
You
tie
can't-
styles if I want to make a move. So I'm going Shakespeare. Fuck it, it's strategy move.
I see where you're going with that one.
Yeah.
But you're wrong.
Yeah.
Oh shit! And I was gonna
It's-
say I respect that. That was a good
Yeah,
decision.
it's the only way to play it.
Right, yeah.
But it is in fact Kanye.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, we got what? 2 more.
Tried to pass a couple corners earlier. No?
So what are we now? I'm 8.
This is question number 8.
No.
Okay, so I'm 7.
Seven.
So you're 7, yeah.
755.
755, yeah.
Yeah, we tied now, bitch.
Yeah. Make sure I know that. Yeah.
Lord, what fools these mortals be.
Wow.
Damn.
Oh wait, I remember this one.
It's a trick question, isn't
I
it?
think so.
You know I want to say Shakespeare, but this is a trick fucking question.
Kanye.
I got a feeling
Yeah, it's Kanye.
I'm gonna say Shakespeare. I just fuck these
There
guys
you
up.
go. Let's do it.
Yeah, okay, so Goon takes the point.
Oh,
No
I led you guys
way.
into it too.
Oh my God,
I
you
just
just-
walked you guys to the door and I just let you get. Yep, yeah.
Man, and you just closed the gap huge.
Yeah. Fuck, I was looking for that.
Went from 4 to
I
6
tried
in
to
2
do that
questions.
last round for fuck's sakes.
So that was Shakespeare, yeah.
Right
Oh
on.
shit, man! I better pull up my socks.
All right, number 9.
Let's get it.
May the Lord forgive us. May the gods be with us.
That sounds like a bar.
Again?
May the Lord forgive us. May the gods be with us.
Kanye.
Yeah, Kanye.
Shakespeare didn't believe in God.
Yeah,
I
for
don't know.
sure.
All right, that is Kanye.
Yeah.
Nice.
Point for all y'all.
Oh shit! So what's that now? Was that the question 9?
Yeah.
So then I have 9.
It's 9, 8, 7.
Oh, you got one wrong.
Oh, I did get one wrong. Sorry, 8. No. Yeah.
You guys are tied.
Yeah.
Or,
No, it's
It would be
And
like
now
8,
you're
7.
7.
yeah.
And-
You guys are tied, and I'm down
Are you
one.
7 or you
Oh.
6?
I'm 7, because I got that one right, too. So
everyone got
Yeah,
that one
yeah.
right. So I think it's 8.
Yeah,
It's
8, 7, 7. So yeah,
I don't. All right, whatever.
I don't know.
Styles
Fuck.
is in the lead. No
I
matter
know
what,
that.
for
Yeah,
sure.
I know that. I did get the one wrong.
All right. So question number 10. This is for all the marbles.
Like,
Use it in a
Separate
sentence.
but I mean, like, but no. But I mean, like, okay, so like, but if it was like toilet,
Right.
then you're like, okay, well, like we have now generated a new word for toilet. You know what I'm saying though?
Yeah.
So
yeah.
but if it's an old word, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it means a bold manner or a show of boldness
Okay.
intended to impress or intimidate.
Okay, so yeah.
So
Okay.
being bold. and
The
brave.
fact that he says me makes me think, was it me?
Yeah,
Yeah, he
me
says me.
found.
Yeah.
Me found bravery in my bravado.
That makes me think fucking Shakespeare, but I'm gonna say Kanye.
Locked in with Kanye.
I'm gonna say Shakespeare just to be different because I want that guy.
I'll
To
go
Yeah.
Kanye.
Kanye.
We're gonna tie and we're gonna split
Is
that
that you
chocolate,
like?
bitch.
Good, right, isn't he?
It's Kanye.
Yeah. Dope. Salsa wins. We tie.
Almost fucking flawless.
Almost.
Yeah.
Almost.
Shit.
Sick.
I just
Well, that was harder
I
than
just
I thought it would be.
rewatched the second where I found out that it was Kanye at the end there.
Yeah.
And there you go. That is Kanye or Shakespeare.
Shit.
Pretty fucked up game.
4G
That was
audio,
sick,
baby.
yeah.
It's a pretty fucked up game you guys got here.
I also think that gives me another win on the board.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We need a board for
undefeated
these.
champ.
Yeah. Fucking right.
There's the board right there.
Oh, actually, know what? No, that is a lie.
I did lose once. It was
Misha. Misha won actually on her on
Did
when
she?
played. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
wait,
she beat
no,
us.
she did. Oh yeah, she did. Because
She
I
beat
was so
us.
offended by it.
Got
no.
all butthurt and ass mad.
Yeah. And ass mad. I like that.
Fast backwards.
Yeah. Fuck. So now you gonna spit some bars for us or no?
Not tonight. Those edibles just hit me.
No, that's good, man.
Yeah.
No, man,
Don't
that's
even worry
good.
about that.
We got
Speaking
some
of
new
that,
bars. We got some new bars coming out tomorrow.
Are you gonna compete in the fucking gold bars challenge?
Gold bars? Who's putting us on?
Oh my god.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Why don't you tell them all about it?
we
Stop.
have to promote it because apparently the fucking image. It says we need to
Yeah,
upload a
yeah,
better image or
right.
something.
Oh, this is you
Yeah.
We
guys.
should talk about that
Oh.
But
briefly here.
bars challenge. We have 3 beats that we selected that came from Quest and Beat. Shout out to both those guys. And I have a fucking playlist on Spotify that has them. It's Gold
Okay.
Bars Challenge, bars with a Z. So then you pick one of those beats and you can fucking make a video of you rapping. We want a fucking 50-second freestyle. And you win this.
Yeah, show him.
I'm gonna be disappointed if it's not a gold bar.
Oh, man.
Then you won't be disappointed, sir.
So it's 1,000 milligram
4G always
chocolate
comes
peanut butter
Ooh.
gold bar edible.
Ooh.
there.
That's classy as fuck.
Yeah. And you get $100 cash in your hand.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's like a $200 value right there.
Fucking right. Yeah, this is
Yeah.
a fucking, yeah. This is expensive. This actually, again, was from our fucking sponsor. Shout out to Greengrass Oasis at Pikwakanagon.
Big
Those
shout
guys
out.
hold it down heavy.
It's a
Also,
heavy
you can
contest.
find them at ggoasis.ca.
Boom!
Get them online.
Yeah.
We need one of those. The fucking, like,
yeah, like
Yeah.
a drop.
or like
Yeah.
the fucking, when it sounds like, like a bunch of,
Like a mortar or something.
like an earthquake or something. Or like, yeah, or like
I'll work on it. Next episode.
explosion or something.
Featuring
like,
explosion.
yeah, no. Yeah.
Y'all tune in next episode. We got explosions. We got explosions.
Hey, you know I'll get you from fucking down for sure. It's a good lookout.
Fucking right, man.
Yeah, well, it's been a good one.
Fucking right, yeah. Thanks for
Thanks-
coming out,
yeah.
bro.
Cheers, boys.
Yeah, thanks for coming through.
Cheers,
for sure.
homie.
Cheers, motherfucker.
Cheers from behind the
Cheers
scenes.
from over there, yeah. Fucking right. Well,
Be sure to catch Goon's release tomorrow.
yeah, what is it, 420?
4:20 p.m. You're gonna be sitting around getting high anyway, getting ready for your Halloween night, man. Check out the video.
Where is it? It'll be on YouTube?
YouTube and Facebook
Fucking right.
at Goon fucking 613.
What's the video called again?
Stay frosty.
Fucking right, there we go. Stay Frosty on YouTube tomorrow, 420. You just saw it here. If you didn't, rewind and fucking watch it. But hopefully, I assume if you've made it this far, you watched.
Exclusive premiere. Go fuck your own mouth. Goon's a miserable fuckhead. You hate him, admit it.
Nice, I like that. All right, well, let's get the fuck out of here. Fucking thanks for coming out, man. I appreciate you.
What's up, guys?
Yeah, man. Much
Gang,
love,
gang.
homie.
Fucking right. I'm Sal's the Prophet.
I'm B Show.
I'm Jonesy.
And this is the 4G Audio Podcast. Get the fuck out of here.
Same time next week.
Your grandma's favorite podcast.
Yeah. Peace.